It's day 4 of my 3 high passes trek. I'm starting off in Namche Bazaar and walking to Thame today along the Botikoshi River. It's steep-sided and quite wooded, which is very pleasant, and I soon warm up and have to stop to remove layers and to admire the far distant views of Sunda Peak further up the valley. There are quite a few stupas in this part of the valley as well. The one here at Thame has been rebuilt after the 2015 earthquake, and more are still being reconstructed, as here at Samshing. After a few more ups and downs, we get to this little valley below Kundi Peak, which is full of small shrines, prayer wheels and lots of prayer flags, and a gumper on the hillside. Prayer wheels and mani walls can be found in many locations along the route, and we always make sure to go around clockwise or pass on the left, otherwise it's bad luck and you might annoy the locals. Inscribed with words of prayer, here's the large mani wall at the beginning of Tamil, a nice little village fluttering with many flags, but with windy and stone-strewn narrow streets. After Tamo, the path opens up as the trees are left behind and the landscape becomes quite sparse and rocky. The far side of the valley has had several landslides and have erased the paths here, but here on the east they're still good up to the new high bridge. But after the bridge, the path to Thame and everywhere else upriver has been destroyed by the recent floods. A new path has been created, but it's still full of rocks in places and very sandy and subject to more landslip. Up on the ridge, you can see that the valley is full of rocks now and boulders brought down by the glacial lake outflow event. It's destroyed many houses and the school and the clinic, as well as burying local farmland, but the village is still surviving. Tonight, we're staying at the Marathon Runner Lodge, but we're the only guests. Our host, Mrs. Ang Sherpa, gets me to try Sherpa butter tea, which is a very acquired taste. I think I'll stick to masala tea.